We are going to be building at the castle today. Last time we were here, we decided we were going to build a structure around the antenna, and I wanted to try to link it with some walkways to tie this thing to the outside edge. At this point, this is much too clean and industrial for me, so that one's going to have to change. I don't like that at all. We'll have to go from there, though. Give me 1 second. I don't have my chat window up. Better get that out of the way before I can't keep track of anybody. And here we are. There we go. So I was trying to build.
Can't talk now.
I said something around this tower, this shed. Since there was so much of it that was, pre-built, couldn't change it. I decided we would just kind of add on to it. We're trying to keep it kind of a quirky and strange building. So we're going to give this guy a place to hang out, and how in the world did I manage that? I thought I had built stairs inside, apparently not. It's up onto the second floor. This is the existing roof, or I'm sorry, that's the existing structure. This is a prefab I slapped down to get me lined up with it. And I decided to keep it. And then we'll have access up top. I think I'm going to take that walkway and put it here instead. I believe. Anyway, hope anybody's checking in. Hope you have a good day. By all means, if you have any suggestions, I am open to them. I'm always listening. The last time I was working on this, it was about 2:30 in the morning for me. And I was kind of starting to have a hard time concentrating on what I was doing. So I figured it was better just to walk away. So we'll get all this figured out at some point, but for now, let's just go put this back. My idea was that I wanted walkways to some adjoining parts of the castle from up top. That way from this central area here, you could quickly get to any part of the castle. I haven't done any of this rebuilding the walls. I know there's been a lot of people out there rebuild the walls. I'm not playing with mods, so I can't scrap the piles. None of that kind of stuff. I don't know. That corner is kind of offending me, so maybe I'll end up doing something over there to make it less dumpy, but I have not yet decided what that's going to be. Like I said, at this point it was more of just a concept of something I wanted to see done. And it's kind of coming to fruition over here. Not the warehouse, go back to wood. Ooh, let's not go falling down. Okay, won't take either of those. I guess that means they're good enough. Yeah, visually I'm going to like that a lot better. I didn't like that one ridiculously long path. And That's going to be too tall for that. Shame. And of course I'm not actually building with mods once again, so I don't have like half roof tiles and things like that. That would be way too convenient. Put this back up over here so it covers inside. I'm only going to be streaming for a couple of hours today. I have a Super Bowl party I was invited to, so I think I'm going to end up going to that. I was asked to bring a queso. I make a very mean queso, and so it's always like a fan favorite. So they've asked me to bring that. I've got it all cooked up and ready to go. I'm just basically waiting for the right time. Good. I like that a lot better. I was going to try to figure out how to put one that direction, where to put one that direction. What's my structure here? If we were a straight line off of this, I think we're going to run into that door mechanism. Well, for grins, let's see where it puts us. This was the basic premise that I wanted to do, was just to have these walkways across the top, and I have to admit that the original building didn't turn out anything like I originally thought I might want to make. Dang, barely cleared that thing. I'll take it. Tie this place in. So that means that theoretically anybody should be able to get where they need to be fairly quickly. Got stairs there to get up top. A couple ways through this structure to get to any point along the wall. This is one I built really early on, before I was building heavily. And yeah. The things that at the time I said, woohoo, that's cool, I like that. I look back on it and I go, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? That's one of the perks of, you know, becoming a more involved builder. You get to look back on your early work and wonder why, just why, you might have thought that was a good plan. We're going to need a little bit of supports for these things for sure. Although I don't want to be too crazy with it, I don't think. I think that concrete is going to be too bulky. I'd consider doing like clipping a half wall to this damn thing if I can. Nope, it's not going to let me. If nothing else, my one my one build project for the lighthouse definitely gave me a lot of experience building with concrete. See, I think that if it were big concrete slabs, they're just going to be too bulky. I mean, I was originally thinking maybe to snap. Come on. Something more along, like these waves to make them just a big square pillar, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking my option here. Yeah, no, lose it. We'll stick to the metal support columns. They are clean. I have either run out of building materials or I've become unlinked from the rest of my supply, my settlements. The fact that it's shopping steel out of my inventory, that's interesting. Moo. Yeah, they're a little far-fetched, aren't they? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. That might work. We've got them both bolted to the same structure. Works for me. Well, that did work for me. Okay. Where'd my chat window go? There it is. I had removed this chunk of wall because it was giving me some clipping issues, not clipping issues, some snapping issues up top. It wouldn't let me put in things that I wanted. Apparently that's just going to be a theme for the freaking day.
Oh good, I didn't miss much.
No, James, you didn't miss much. Welcome back, bud. How you doing this fine evening? Afternoon. Wow, for once it's actually daytime. How are you doing this afternoon? Let's see. I don't think I like how closed in that is.
I'm doing all right.
Good, good.
How about you?
I am just fine, thank you. Just explained a little while ago that I've got a Super Bowl party a little later on, so I'll need to tuck out at some point for that. So I'm only going to be on for a couple of hours, as opposed to my usual undetermined 3 or 4 hours that I'm on. It was one of those that had just the small barn window in that, but I'm not... Oh, that's what it is. It is a barn window, isn't it? Is that what I'm thinking? Yep, they're barn pieces. Alright, well, I've been building with those. I'm not going to change now. So what did you think of this odd little structure we built the other night, James? See if we can make this work.
Looks real scrappy.
It does. I moved my one walkway. Remember we built it and it went straight across. I did not like that. It was too lineal. So I moved it over to the other side. It goes over here. And then we built a third walkway that goes across this way. Well, it doesn't have any railings on it at the moment. I'm trying to decide exactly what this building is going to be shaped like. I like that it's raised up there. I like that. We're gonna go to a full.
I did something like that.
Something like that. Where? Here? And here I thought I was being original. No. I have no illusions about that.
It was before any DLC.
Yeah?
Yes, Dad.
It was more of a question of well, it was a concept of making something that would be kind of useful of the area. It seems to me that having causeways to help people get around this castle easier is good. Because I can say from experience that I hate finding the workarounds and going up the stairs and all that kind of crap. Because it's difficult to get around sometimes. Oh boy. And even though I hadn't done it before, I'm thinking I might need to consider enclosing some of these walls a little better. I mean, I sealed off the structure, but not with foundations or anything like that, so, oops. Here we go. Let's keep building on this oddball little structure here. Yes, it's going to get weird. This is the problem you run into when you start going AWOL and picking all kinds of awkward stuff. slap a roof on that, aren't we? Hello, thank you. Right.
You want to look at mine, share play.
Maybe at a different time I would, yes, like to see it, but since I'm streaming right now, I'm gonna have to pass. We'll have to talk about it sometime when I'm not actively streaming. Then we can build, or then I can check it out. How's that gonna work from the other side? Oops. Damn it. I gotta watch where I'm walking. Apparently I'm gonna need some rails on the inside of this thing too. So that'll let me put another piece of wall on, although, yeah. Let's get a glass wall. Well, shoot. Why's it gotta be awkward like that, huh? I have to figure this out sometime. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to just put a warehouse wall into that. It's because it's too, yeah, too short for a warehouse wall. Come on, you. Bet I could glitch one in. Bet I could.
Pillar glitch.
You got it, dude. Try this for a second.
Delay.
Of course there's a delay. There's always a delay, isn't there? I need to make it taller. Sounds like trouble. Close. Okay. Take two. Can't see. There we go. Now we talked that we're not exactly football fans, James. You going anywhere or doing anything for the game today? It's a little clipping on the top. I don't know if it's going to be enough to offend me. We'll check on that. You know, I don't think I mind that at all. So I think we're going to lose that awkward one as well.
Hanging out with my family.
Good call. Let's put a regular one in there. I think that'll be fine. Oh man, it's getting dark. Generator's gonna have to go away at some point. Loud and annoying. I was also talking earlier how it's interesting to revisit places you built a long time back once you've improved your techniques, to see the choices that you made and come on, get in there. Seeing ways you can improve your areas. That's not as good as it could be. Yeah, not as good as it could be. Boo. Start over. Really gotta be a dick about this. What in the hell? Come on, grab it. Yes, I thought you were really touching. You can grab it or not. The hell? Grab the wall, jackass. What is your problem? My God. Do you mind? This is really quite annoying. Give me what I want.
Be right back.
Sure, man. Well, I think that's going to be it. I was kind of thinking that having that other floor for that pillar to stand on was going to be helpful, but... well, however it worked, I'm not going to complain. It did. Excuse me, Kate. You're in a really inconvenient spot there, sweetheart. Okay, so we have 2 more walls we need to glitch in there once we're satisfied with the structure. So the worst thing is when you glitch in walls and you can't take it back, you can't change it, you know? Or you need to put something in after and it's in the way, so you have to take out the thing you've already glitched in and then put the other thing and then glitch it back. So that's just annoying. It should take that. What is everybody doing on the freaking roof? That's what I want to know.
Hey man, I have been meaning to catch your live streams, but I'm usually asleep. Hey,
Sorry.
emoji smiling face with open mouth.
What's up, Morpheus? Yeah, I know. I've streamed late. For me, even. I talked to some people, you know, over in London. They're like, yeah, how's about 2 o'clock on London time, Friday afternoon? I'm like, you're joking, right? That's not going to work for me. It's just, time zones. They're a bitch. So how's things?
I'm back.
Welcome back, James.
Hi Morpheus.
Trying to figure out exactly what the hell we're going to do with all this. Kind of like it to look like they intended that this actually happened.
I do usually try and catch up on your builds. All good here. I've been mostly building at Spectacle Island. How you, man?
Overall, I'm well. Let's see, last week I put up my lighthouse build that I was working on for a long time. It was a top secret project. Even my family who's here were all kind of miffed off because I wouldn't tell them what it was. They're like, you need to finish that damn thing because I want to know what you've been working on. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Do 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 do. Yep, that was not what I'd intended. Sometimes just building anything is for the birds. I don't have any half roofs.
Aha, I get you. I really like that build. You could use wooden roofs with the missing corners.
To do what exactly, James? Or Morpheus, sorry. And thank you for saying that you liked the build. That was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that damn thing. No, where am I at? Concrete. Let's click some railings into this thing. I'll just quit falling off for the next 3 minutes.
Well, I can see you're trying to build around the radio tower. To cover it up more, you could use wooden roofs.
Well, unfortunately,
Japic.
This is in the center. What's up, BJ? This is in the center of one of the tiles. You know, they built a fake roof. So, unfortunately, you know, it's in the center of a tile.
Just kidding. I'll call you BJ now on.
Well, as long as Big Easy doesn't show up. Can I mod you? Why? You want to do something inappropriate? So if I at least pretend and close this thing in with the warehouse part.
I wanna fuck around.
Well, that sounds like a winning endorsement. Well, how the hell did that work out? There we go.
Okay, that makes sense. You could use wooden floors maybe and create a small walkway. I'm not sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, no matter what I pick here, it's going to clip into something. You know, I have the same problem here. I won't take...
And protect the stream.
You want to fuck around and protect the stream from who exactly? Or are you just trying to ban people who call you by your not real name? It'd be one thing if it would let me clip anything, but I don't know. It won't let me.
Spammers egg.
You know, unfortunately I'm not even big enough to get enough spammers through here. I hear some of the other YouTubers complaining about the traffic they get. You know, the people that are spamming their channels and sending them hate mail and stuff. I'm like, you know what? You guys got lucky. I'm not even cool enough and big enough to have to worry about those kinds of problems.
Dots.
Save us from dots, yes please. It's actually a pretty beautiful day out there, so let's see here, what do I need? How am I going to get those to be what I want?
Have you tried the pillar glitch to glitch into the other floors so there are no open gaps? I get the occasional spammers on Twitch.
If I do that, now do I... Should be able to move the floor here? Maybe, maybe not.
Who remembers Nazis versus Darth Vader?
Hey, that was a perfectly valid line of questioning. There we go.
I do.
And for the record, I would have to say if I had to go with Nazis or Darth Vader, at the very least, I mean, I do have Darth Vader. I mean,
I have heard
told
of it
you.
but don't remember it.
Let's see.
Or
Are we going
anything
to be able
versus
to?
Darth Vader.
How do we do this? That's kind of annoying that it wants to snap into those.
What about Brother Big?
If you're suggesting we need to protect the stream against Brother Big, you be careful with that one, bud. Green Top Nursery, what? Oh, I didn't even know it was under attack. Shit. Great.
Just put a fence.
What I would like to be able to do is...
I am not sure if you're using mods, but you can get wooden planks that can be placed anywhere to fill the gap.
Unfortunately, Morpheus, the answer is no, I am not using mods. Oh, I don't want that. I thought that was solid for some reason. Okay, so here's my thinking. If I could lay another floor on top of this, and then be able to snap to it, I might be able to close most of the gap. But it doesn't like them. See what I mean? If I could... If I could attach to that in such a capacity that I could get close enough, I could have a little stepped up platform that would close it off.
What happened to Andrew?
He's around, just I haven't seen him today. What is it going to take to do what I want, guys? I want to take those.
He was here last night.
Yes, he was here last night. I could agree with that. No, not that button, that button. How big is the freaking collision on that thing? Well, that's just annoying. Is that my problem? There we go. Be better if it were freaking straight, though. It's not one thing, it's another, am I right? See, so if I can do something like that... wouldn't be so terrible. Of course. Fine, if you must. See, this is the lesson I learned from my lighthouse, is that sometimes snapping overrides collision. And that can be a helpful tool. I don't like that part of it. What to do, what to do. Any suggestions here, guys, other than just freaking walking away from it?
Rugs.
Yeah, I'd consider the rugs as well.
You could use rugs, or use concealed circular floors, or fill with containers using rug glitch. Dots.
I should use dots. Thanks, BJ. What if... what if I use like a similar method I was just using, but instead of putting like these small tiles in, what if I could clip a large one that matched, you know, across one of these long ones here? If the only gap that I had to deal with was one about this big, that would be easier to cover up with another something. If I had two little holes like that to slap a rug on top of something like that, that would not offend me as much. But Dalton Farm, all the way over in Far Harbor. You know, if it was something like basically this, stacked up against that edge, that might work for me. So let me place it right there, assholes. There's a prison. floor is just not going to cooperate, is it? What doesn't it like? You don't understand. It's annoying. That's what it is.
Idea: place oil lamp on rug to place in center of tower, then each open corner, put a small lantern using rug glitch.
Put a lamp on a rug to put it in the center, and then use each open corner. Which open corner are we talking about? Are you saying to like make a cross of rugs across this thing? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, maybe this is a problem for another day. Because when it comes to, like, rugs, for example, you know, these ones aren't even big enough to freaking cover, and you have to go all the way up to... That would be funny if that let me click that in. Click? Really? Although it actually, now that I say that, it officially probably could rug glitch that rug and just cover the hole and be done with it.
The whole area basically cover with rugs. In the center of tower place a light lamp, in each corner place oil lantern either next to the... It's slightly possible to place a 3x3 section of floors down outside with a wire mesh floor in the middle. Use a cat bowl to select all A.
You think so, Hagoon? By the way, hello. Well, let's say this. Let's give Goons a try real quick. If that doesn't work out, I think we're definitely going to drop that damn rug in there. Such a nice day. My neighbors are awfully active. Oh, and we hit the build limit.
Hello.
Son of the beach. Well, that's not terribly reassuring.
Yes. Easy living, this ain't.
Huh?
Workbench.
If you work, you eat.
Have any guns on our workbench, boys? Nope.
You could use the black rugs, but one with the missing corner, and place that corner towards the radio tower. Use rug glitch to move the big. Get the guns out.
I would have to drop my inventory of guns to make it work here. Otherwise I'll have to travel. Shit. Well, here's an idea. I was complaining that Dalton Farm was under attack anyway, right? I happen to know that Dalton Farm has a big collection of guns in their in a box on their site, because it was my first structure or settlement there for so long. So they have a bunch of guns just sitting there doing literally nothing. So if I go save them and pick up the guns, then it's two birds with one stone, right? Have to admit, gaming in broad daylight is a pain in the ass. I hope that the window isn't too bright for you guys. I learned a long time ago that...
Why not use your guns?
My guns? I hate dropping my guns on the floor, in case one of them goes away, and even then I don't have as many to spare as I would here. So let's just cruise over to Dalton Farm real quick and see if we can't just fix that up. Besides, then we can show everybody here what Dalton Farm looks like. I started building there with more of the warehouse and the barn stuff and exploring what I could do with buildings. Oh, full.
I haven't attempted to build at Dalton Farm yet. I don't know what to build there.
Oh, hello, hound. Fucking Far Harbor, it's dark out here. Oh, hi. Okay. Wild corn. Nope, there he is. I have to admit that was one of the silliest things about doing that lighthouse build, was that every time I was speeding up the music, I just kept hearing this music in different ways. And the faster it goes, you know, the tone just changes. It's like, what in the hell? Well, one thing I get from this freaking window is a wicked glare on my screen. Covers about a third of the screen. I find it quite annoying. I know I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, well, in here is where all those extra weapons and everything are. Oh, that's not as many as I thought. A lot more armor, apparently, than weapons. Great. So just for the moment, I'm going to put a few things down, see if I can get underneath my weight limit, and then I will show you guys around a little bit. See if we can get morning around here or not. What's up, Kate? What are you doing? Get out of bed, girl. You got work to do. Find this log now. What a pain in the ass. Okay. So like I said, I built this place up, a bunch of just different hodgepodge things, a little bit as I needed it, trying to explore how it worked. So we've got, this was officially a prefab structure on the back that I extended out to give it more space. And then I built up onto the side of it. And in here, See, none of this is like finished decorating or anything. We built some bunk beds, some early on bunk beds. No, they're okay. I don't much love them. There's cleaner ways to do it. But we got some beds up here. Out here, this is probably one of my favorite spots. And that's my hospital here. I was experimenting with doing kind of quirky buildings. And so I wanted that little ante-room kind of thing. And it's the doctor's office. Got a surgery table with lights. And then up here on the bluff, when I was building this is when I met James. I'm sure he'll tell you the story. We've got a restaurant up here. Open air restaurant. Shows out to the harbor when it's, not foggy and crap out. We built a, this is supposed to be like a bunkhouse, and got defenses up top, and that's who was actually shooting all those super mutants when we walked up on the place. So got some beds here for the people.
If you add more to the surgery table, maybe use red rugs so it looks like an official table. Just go watch the video if you want the story.
That would be a long way back. I don't even know how long that was, James. But got some defenses that look out, and as you can tell, they actually worked out pretty all right. So it's a silly little place. Over here we built some scaffolding going down to the beach, because I always found that when I was on the beach I couldn't get back up and it was a pain in the ass. But I've got defenses and my power there. Built this little beach food area for people. And that's really all there is to say, that's like anything remotely even special. So it's all good. He's got some money for me? 1,095. Get back to work. No guns in there. So Longfellows is where I built the lighthouse out.
I quite like what you did. I will be back in a few minutes.
Sure, man. Take care. Alright, let's get out of here. Since we're already out and about and off topic anyway, I might think I'd go save this log. The last couple times we've been building, I just keep letting people get broken. And I don't even remember who it is at this point, sorry about that.
I like it, fits the area well.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it was just a little bit here and there. I just kept building it up over time, and unfortunately when it came to Far Harbor, I had zero resources when I began building in that at all. So it was always just little by little by little. Let's pop over to this log real quick, since it's close. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, we're almost to a new level. Oh, if they could do something about these loading screens, that would be so happy, but I don't think anybody can do anything about that. So who's attacking the slog? Is it going to be ghouls, mutants, raiders, robots? whoever it is. Super mutants.
What just happened?
Apparently that's true. That should have dropped you. The front gate too? That's a fucking minigun. Where are they? Ow. I should probably not do that. Let's use Cyberjet. Can you just keep popping those damn things? Why is he screaming? What the hell's killing me? Alright, that's annoying. See these guys here.
That's the minigun.
Believe it or not, James, I'm better off here.
Something's out there.
Okay.
Figure you won't just run, right?
You guys can handle them. They're just a fucking... Hey, you. I saw you. What'd you take? I don't know when Deidre died. That was a long time ago. I hate when that happens though. There's like bodies falling through the floor. So this is a defensive post that I built at some point. I thought it was a little bit interesting, but not terribly great. And the worst part is it's not very functional. Probably need to put some turrets up there. It certainly seems that when we catch hell over in this area, they like to come from that side too. I know, I'm carrying too much stuff. See, look, where's all the bodies? They're gone. There's two here, but they're not. They're not the only ones. So if anybody's interested in seeing this place better, there's a mini tour available on YouTube. I won't go through it today, especially since I'm over encumbered already. Just gonna walk over to this frickin' box over here, see if they have any more guns, and we'll travel out. It says I'm good, right? Yeah, we're good here. Oh, I forgot about those damn things. They give me those quests. Back to the castle. And James, I know that you're in love with the miniguns, but I'm still just saying they're not my favorite. Oh, we are so close to a freaking level.
I'll have to watch later to see if the floor worked out. Going to see Resident Evil with the nephew. Best of luck to you. Enjoy your day, Ev.
Everyone, enjoy it, everyone. Thanks, Goon. You take care, bud, and let me know how that movie is. I have to admit, it's actually the first one that I actually maybe want to see. I've never watched any of them in the franchise. I like Mia Jovovich, but other than that, I have no other draw, so let us know, huh? Keep us updated.
Bye, Goon.
Take care, bud. Drop, 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 drop. I hate finding grenades and mines on the ground. So difficult. And I hate throwing my weapons on the ground as well, because then I have to, damn it, go pick them all up out of the workbench. And I'd hate to, like, leave a settlement and not realize I don't have my own guns. That'd just be enough to piss the girl off, you know? Come on. I see you auto-saving. Let's go. Is there a problem over here? Got all kinds of people walking around out there today. I think there's a little kid literally running down the path out there. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Well, why don't you store your weapons in a container while you build? I had over 100 in weight from my guns at the island.
I don't even know how much weight I was using to increase in Nuka World. I never even looked at it. It was a lot of freaking guns, though. I dropped like 50 on the ground at a time. There it is. Give me back hold reliable, please. Yeah, we'll just take them all. Dump it one more time. See, this was originally going to be my little commerce area. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, though. That was kind of a pain in the ass to build, admittedly. I don't remember how I did it. I'm like, okay, we'll put in some shops over here. It's kind of the one front entrance, you know, from outside. Jeez, no wonder I'm overweight all the time. Carrying 22 frag mines? Who the hell needs that? Sell some of that shit. I have to admit, I used to use frag mines a lot in Fallout 3 when it came to fighting Death Claws. They were much more of a threat in the old days. These days, not quite so much. As far as the pile of weapons is concerned, back in Nuka World, you know, it was one of those things where it's like it's the only settlement, so it had every weapon I came across, you know? When I got to the point of storing them, they were all in one place. Here I've got them stored in a dozen settlements or more. Well, that gives us a little bit of room to work. So we were going to try... Well, that's not going to work. Too close to those crops.
I think Far Harbor has the best weapons in my opinion, just lacks ammo.
Neil and I were just talking about this the other day. One of our biggest gripes about Far Harbor is that it, well, Nuka World for that matter, once you have, if you like one of their guns and you like to use it a lot, you kind of run out of options for it because, not options was the right way to say here. At some point you run out of ammo because you're obviously not going to continue to forever work in that area. Oops. Didn't jump to the side like I thought I was going to. And you actually have to go back to the DLC to get the weapons. Or sorry, to get the ammo. So we're thinking that if we have, oh my gosh. Am I tied to the... I am, Jesus. I'm just out of supplies. Fuck. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm out of steel. Well then, it looks like it's time to put these build videos on hold, because son of a bitch.
Yes, I get you. I think more people in the Commonwealth need the weapons from the DLC.
I agree. Alright, I'm just taking this up to see how it looks up there, size-wise. So, I think Goon was suggesting that we take out that middle piece, right? Oops, I'm gonna do it. Let me get myself freaking turn around again. Out there, there we go. Well, let's have a look. This is doesn't have any freaking lights in it. Well, it'll work. Maybe. Well, it threatened to work a moment ago anyway. What don't you like? Well, it worked. The however is I don't think I like the result. Just yeah. I don't like the result. Just too in the way with as small as this place is. Glad I burned up all my steel for those. Alright, let's go and try again. They're not exactly the same anyway.
If you have 2 Brahmin at a settlement, how do you get rid of one?
Can't you assign your Brahmin to other settlements? There it is.
Kill them or set up provisioners.
Do provisioners take them?
No.
Oh, I didn't think I grabbed that. That's why. My gosh. Some bitch is floating.
I think so, I am not sure. Haven't set up a provisioner since I started the game.
Up we go. It's too far out. Where's that damn thing?
I just did and the Brahmin is still unassigned. Okay, to be honest it will happen with any animal. I caught a mirelurk and it says unassigned. Hey, I'm back.
Well, hello, Brandon Beast. Welcome to the feed. Damn thing barely fits. If you're not looking for it, you're not
I
going to notice.
guess it's going to be a steak dinner for tonight.
Maybe. Shit. Oh yeah, you're going to notice it alright.
Hi, Brandon.
Shoot.
Remember me? From when you were putting that house in that little corner. Hello.
Which one, in Nuka? It worked out. We got it. So big is this effing thing? Of course I don't have any freaking steel. That's annoying as shit. Great. I'm wondering if I can build something out of place and carry it in like we talked about with the cat bowl. If we could do something like that that fits it a little better, maybe I'll be happier. Depending on who you ask, though, I'm not happy no matter what, so that could get awkward.
It was when you had to remove the power line at and we were talking about Skyrim.
Yeah, freaking Skyrim. I mean, Skirim. Well, as much as I hate to say it, without steel, this is not going to be a very successful continuation of building. Didn't realize I'd burned it all up.
Laughing.
Scheiße. Fine. Oh, it definitely looks like an unusual building, I'll give it that. What's up, Kate? So, yeah, maybe we should go... Hell, maybe we should go do these Minuteman missions. And, go clear out wherever they've got us going. See, James, this is what happens when you build excessively and don't loot like a son of a bitch. This is your fault. You keep talking me out of it. And, you know, I keep telling everybody, oh, James would be so proud I'm not taking everything I see. This is not working out well for us. Let's try that again.
How do you move a dead cow? Buy shipments.
Oh, come on, James. You know me. I don't have any money. I'm sorry, James, is your question about the dead cow, is that a sarcastic question, or is that a like a punchline? I'm waiting for a joke here. Did you get this off the back of a Laffy Taffy or something? Or are you just saying that he's too heavy to move?
Yeah, 100K.
100, dude. I have 300. Oh, really? What the hell are you doing here?
Brawling.
Still in one piece.
What the hell's that guy?
Don't leave anything behind that might.
As far as moving a Brahmin, I have heard some builders talk about moving things that don't want to be moved. It's something about a glitch. What is that? It's like you set a minigun down in a settlement, and then you grab that minigun and move it around the settlement, just holding like the action button, and it colliding with heavy objects, it will actually move heavy objects. But then I've also heard complaints that some of those objects move back and things like that. Oh, really? That was an interesting little move you had there, dude. But you guys, you have any weapons? We got a couple weapons in here. 10k, there we go. No. Let's break some shit down. Let's push the appropriate buttons, please. We need to talk to you.
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies.
Do you know
threatening
how
us
to
if we
make
can't
your
give them what they
character
want.
invincible?
We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Invincible? No, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, I don't think I do.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Where are they?
Get mods. Ballistic Weave MK5 and certain armor.
That's actually something I need to do. Let's put some ballistic weave into my, I don't know, right now I'm using a vault suit. And I think I need to consider wearing something else that I can actually get some better protection out of.
Yeah, just look up Stogist armor and it will be the one that says nearly invincible. And can't ever die.
I'm sorry. Which armor is this supposed to be?
Sweet.
Oof. Dummies.
Yes, it's really good. But only works when you're stood still or sneaking.
Well, I've got
It's a synth armor, I think.
I've got chameleon armor. That makes me disappear. That I've got. That's easy. I've got lots of things that make me invisible.
You will have to watch the vid. I don't really know what it is called.
Okay. Station Olivia. What the hell? Let's just let's walk up that way. And we'll hit Sanctuary and then head back down the hill into Abernathy. Looking for looting opportunities all the way. Anything respawned up here? What I really need is steel. Like combat knives. Combat knives have steel. I'm sorry, James, I know this is not your favorite, but, oops, no. I want to take the chair, not sit in the chair. Dummy. This is half of what the game's about to me. You know, yeah, you can pick up mods that give you unlimited resources and all that bullshit, but... this is Fallout, baby. I wonder if we should stop in up here. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. You're in my business. Oh, you're legendary too. What was that one? These flying fucking bugs. Fast enhanced metal right on. Let's walk up here too.
But that makes the game boring, am I right?
Playing the game makes it boring? Is that the question?
Now there's blood stains on my floor of the store.
But you did get
Don't
him
count.
moved. Well, at least he moved. Are you saying that not using mods makes the game boring?
No mods make it boring.
Got it. I don't know.
Yes, I did.
I have a lot of fun without mods. What'd you do? Did you use the minigun trick, or was it something else? I've never had to use it, but I've heard about it. So we just need to send my guys up here to scrap this fucking place out. That's all I need to do. Look at all this steel. Just lying here, wasted.
That's what I'm saying, it ruins the point of the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying it the other way. That mods are hurting the integrity of the game, not providing purpose.
I use a railway rifle. Yeah.
Got it. I'm with you, Brandon. I'm like, am I detected by what? The mall rats.
What about mods that add other settlements?
Some of those are kind of cool. I've seen a couple that I liked. What? Who's firing?
I subbed a long time ago.
Well, thanks, as always, for everybody that is a sub. Appreciate that. I know there's a lot of things we could be doing with our days, and the fact that you want to spend any of that time with me is awesome. Breeder scum. that what you guys were fighting about? Was the bloat fly? Go get it.
Did you see
People
that?
should like the vid.
Thought it was me.
Well, if people like the vid, then I think they would potentially like the vid, but I'm not about that guy that's out there going, oh, I need everybody to sub me and to praise me and everything else. It's like, yeah, you know what? This is a free country that we live in, allegedly. And I think people get told often enough what they should believe and what they should do. So I don't think I need to be on that list of people telling people what to do.
Making me feel like a jilted lover.
All I heard was a squirt, and then she says that. That's not good.
If there's a button that can get us the hell out of here.
A button?
I got
Oh.
your XCOM vid over 200 views. I refreshed it a couple times.
Well, you don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to say, look at me, I'm so awesome. I just want to play. It's great talking to people.
LOL.
It's great sharing my experience with folks. But yeah, it's not about having the most views and all that. You know, I see some people that are quite heavily involved.
No, I was bored.
With you know, how many views they have, and it's like it's the most important thing they have. But yeah, I think those people use it for their job, and they need the money. They're like, yes, please, sub me, I need it. Give me money, give me pennies. When last night did you do that? It wasn't after we stopped streaming, was it? Because that was late. You should have been sleeping, dude. What time is it? 2:15. Well, somewhere in the neighborhood about 3:30. I'm gonna need to pop out of here and get on to my afternoon
Yes,
plans.
it was.
Silly boy. I'm warning you right now, James. I'm taking
I
everything.
couldn't agree more. I've seen it plenty of times when people just do content when they don't like it just to get views.
Yeah, it's all about the content and the... Or rather, it's not about the content. It's all about the views. It's all about, you know, how many they have, and they're constantly checking their analytics and just saying, you know, what now? Who today?
It's 316 me.
Well, I hope you're not suggesting I should leave already.
Nice spot for a last stand.
I love Kate. She's she's very much on the same page as me. Very sarcastic. Doesn't give a fuck about what anybody says. Shouldn't be doing.
No, what time is it for you?
Oh, 2:15. I'm an hour behind wherever you're at, Brandon. Maybe we should take that back. I'm not going to loot everything. There's definitely some shit here I don't need. But wood, steel... Use a lot
Oh yeah,
of
in
resources.
Central Time.
Yes.
It's now 9:16. I wasn't even watching it, I was listening to an Alchestbrek stream refreshing my phone.
Got it. So, Morpheus, are you over London or something like that? I don't recall exactly where you're at.
You're pretty handy. with the body.
317.
So guns are steel. Tin cans are steel. cement. Not like I never used any damn cement.
Yo,
Hey, Kate.
Yeah?
grab that.
Pick it up so I don't have to. Thanks, darling. Oops. I was gonna pick up the bucket. I don't know what I picked up inside the bucket.
I am near Manchester, Northern England. I'm from Missouri.
Missouri, that's right. Oh. Huh? Nothing, you're dead, don't worry.
Amen.
There were two guys here for some reason. See the one down out the room still? Wood, ceramic. What recipes use bones? What are those for? Because, I mean, you get a lot more bones than you actually use, you know? As an example.
Hmm? Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
Shut up, James. I mean, Kate. Carry more of my junk. Yeah. Hey, you weren't complaining about junk last night, lady. That's all I gotta say about that.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, come on, James. You're always bugging me about looting. You're the only one that gives me that much guff about it. I feel it necessary to give a little back.
Budumchis.
And what's the point of having companions as lovers in the game if you can't, you know?
Deathclaw hand,
Talk
femur,
about it.
human, jawless, Brahmin, skull, all that stuff.
What? No, I know where the bones come from, but I mean, what are they for? What do you use them for? I mean, other than... I mean, you can build a few things, you know, like the trophies and stuff with, like the mounted heads. You could build those with, you know, with that, with certain items. You know, you need a Brahmin skull to do the Brahmin head trophy and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, about the, you know, what do you actually use it for? Ooh, another wrench.
Oh, not really anything, you can just sell it, that's all I care. Primarily settlements, that's literally it. There should be bone armor or something.
Yeah, you'd almost think they would actually have more use for something that is prolific as it is. You know, you walk around sometimes and find 3 skeletons worth of bodies. Or worth of bones, rather. In one place.
Hey.
What was that? Me. I'll kill all you fools, come on.
Yeah, you would think.
Splat. We're gonna have a little bit of steel left to build after we get out of this place, that's for sure. Alright, room by room. I should go turn those in sometime too. I've got to have probably 40 tech documents by now. $44.
Be right back.
Sure, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, I really did. I got out of the habit of taking everything I could fucking find, and here I am, up against a brick wall, run out of materials. Sheesh. No, no, no. In Far Harbor one time I just ran out of glass. It's like, son of a gun. Picked up every beer bottle I could find for the next like week. Bodies. Assigned.
Buy shipment.
Actually, I had been buying a few shipments, but I don't go to town very often. You know, makes me sound like an Amish guy or something. You English think you're so smart.
Best place for glass is the brewery near Overland Station.
Oh yeah, the Gwinnett factory. No, not the Gwinnett factory. Is that? I think it's the Gwinnett factory. What was I just seeing? There we go. See, but I was once again looking for it in Nuka, or not Nuka, Far Harbor. So I did not have that very same thing available.
Gwinnett bottling plant.
Got it.
Old school. Got those ones, Kate? Any more?
Someone or something with us. They'll be back. You'll see.
Early on in the game, that was like a corner. You had to kind of wager whether you wanted to go in there or not. It's like, oh, I don't know. There's stuff in there, but there's rads. Oops, picked up that damn key again. Wonder how many copies of that key I've got now. Because you can't put even one of them down. Oh no. That's one thing that's annoying, is that the things you can't take out of your inventory. And they're just in the frickin' way all the time. I know. Come on, Kate.
Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
No.
Time to trade a few
You also didn't say that last night. That is most of it. She's full up. Fine. Oops. This way. I haven't been through this room yet, damn it. I kind of wish these things respawned every time you came in. Or every time it like reset the area, you know? Because I've looted this place loads of times. And the settlements just keep sending you here. It's like, okay, fine. Clear it again. Clear it again.
I'm not touching anything.
Clear it again.
I don't even know what half this stuff does.
Okay, don't be such a Luddite. You'll be fine. Is that what I saw? I don't know. I saw something else. There's so much steel around us, so we just have to have the fucking gusto to reach out and take it, you know? Send a couple guys to make a, you know, make a cart. You can't say you couldn't possibly make a cart. It'd be pulled by Brahmin. You could go to a settlement, or you know, travel out from a settlement, branch out, and you know, do things like bring back file cabinets and shit like that. You know, I think that we just have a bunch of lazy wastelanders. That shouldn't be really a surprise either. Because if they weren't so lazy, they could do things like, oh, I don't know, clear the trash out of their houses and stuff, you know? Oh, there's a dead
old
body that's been
pickup.
laying here for 600 years, 200 years. Yeah, anything. And, you know, even if it was just to fabricate something by stealing one wheel off of 4 separate cars because there was only one that was working, they could do it, you know, they could figure it out. But no, they're just lazy. Let's see. You know what? Let's go to Sanctuary. I'm carrying some named items I want to drop off real quick. I walk down to Abernathy, get them taken care of. Also, I don't know when the last time I cleaned out the money here. Oh yeah, I've still got a level I need to use too. Spend my level. Come on, load faster. Load faster. Does anybody actually really use that Tesla gun or no? I ran around with it for a few minutes and tested it out, but I didn't much like it. Oh, that was bad.
The mayor's office
I didn't even think about it.
No.
statement denying the validity of the
I was cooking earlier.
It's useless. It's decent against robots.
Made a queso. And
But between you and me, listeners,
can I mod that hat?
I'm gonna keep my eyes open just
Probably
to
not.
be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City. Butcher Bees back on the rampage.
Just saying. Oh, I made queso earlier, and I was cutting up hot peppers and stuff, and apparently I didn't wash my hand quite as good as I could have, because I just put the peppers in my eye. It's exciting. No, I cannot mod that hat. See, I'm trying to find things that you could put the ballistic weave onto that would make it worthwhile. I don't know. What do we have for like named? Do you have anything special in here? Anything that'd be worth it? Something that I can wear underneath my armor. The Grognak costume. Actually, that's about the only thing that might make that thing worthwhile, is if you could actually put ballistic weave onto it. Maybe I'll just have to not be wearing my my one thing I'm wearing. Take a Nuka-Roll jumpsuit. Make that my armor. Oops. Actually, that wouldn't hurt me, would it? Goodness. I need to use the restroom, gentlemen. BRB, AFK, whatever you want to say. There we go. That also gives me another opportunity to get some of those peppers off my hands. Okay, so if I dump this on... Oh, man! Apparently not. Fine. Give me... What do I gotta wear? They call them... They don't call them army fatigues, they call them... Is it military something? This is where I probably need to come for my, military fatigues. There we go.
You might want to think about dropping some of that.
I'm going to, damn it. Can you not take it off now? You can't unballistic leave a piece of armor, huh? Great. I'm not wasting any more resources on that. Fine. Sure. Armor at 286. How about that? What did I just put in there? So my helmet, my arm,
My armor goes over 100.
over 1,000. Well, of course it does. You're in power armor all the time. Champion, that's what I'm looking for. Champion right arm. That's what it's called.
Power armor.
Or not. No. What the hell did I just dump? Right arm.
X01.
Left arm. Left leg. My right leg. Fuck, now I did it. What the hell was I wearing? Oh, son of a bitch. It's a star item. It's probably my only saving grace. Or not. Son of a bitch. What did I set down? Okay, let's put the military fatigue. So, oh, those military fatigues I was
I
wearing.
just downloaded all DLCs besides Far Harbor Nuka World.
Well, hello, Ben. Welcome. That was a pain in the ass. Might need to rename that item. Those are
Hi,
the not
Ben.
good ones. Legend of Vault 88. Put those away. I'm not going to carry those around with me. Ten pipe pistols. Dumb shit should have never come against me. So yeah, welcome to the stream, Ben. Just hanging out right now. Actually, we're kind of off topic originally. We were going to be building, but I ran out of steel, so I'm kind of running around doing a little bit of other crap for a minute. Get rid of some stuff that I don't need to be carrying.
Fallout 5 has been leaked by voice actor of Deacon.
And what are they alleging it's going to be? I've heard so many possible stories.
Ray Smith, everyone. Here's a bit of news concerning the vaults of the Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place. They keep to themselves, not very apparently they've
What else do I have that I
suffered
don't
from some
need?
disease
Meat.
outbreak
I don't
in
need
there.
meat.
I guess maybe it's a good thing
Fallout
they don't
5, New Orleans.
but I shouldn't make jokes. It was
Well, you better be
evidently pretty
prepared to go
serious.
swimming.
And of course, we can all empathize with what they're going through. I have seen reports of some fatalities, but my understanding is that things are now under control. So if you happen to bump into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably
Wasn't the debunk.
Still paying 226 because I have so many freaking guns. I'm
I
carrying.
don't know.
You just say the word.
And I didn't steal their money either. Well, not steal. I mean, they contribute it. It's my money. Do your junk vendors, do they carry... Not that they're going to be here.
Nights like this, the warm spot was cold beer would be good.
Do our junk vendors carry shipments or no?
I think that is after process.
Quite the adventure when I was young.
Legal sense.
Now,
I would
these
welcome
old bones just
There were some beds in here, for goodness sake. There's a couple beds. See, that's why I said where are they alleging it was going to be this time? I don't know.
I don't know.
Besides, if I learned anything from Fallout 4, it's that you can't trust that Deacon fucker. And not one thing he says you can believe. That's what I learned. Now, do all of your vendors for a certain type across your different settlements share the same inventory?
You have a good sleep. I know I did.
Well, we weren't sleeping, Kate.
What?
Marcy, you're a bitch. Shut up.
Yeah?
Bye.
You want to do some trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I've got.
Do we have any shipments? We do. steel, wood. I don't think I have any other shortages right now.
No, only the ones in the same settlement.
Got it. Yeah, I'm carrying too much shit still. Good enough. So if I walk across the bridge to Abernathy and go to their junk trader, we're gonna have a different selection. By the way, did you ever see my little bar up here that I built? This is one of the first bars I built where I started learning how to glitch things where they didn't want to be. Kind of liked this one just built onto the side of the place. At the time I was very proud of my lights underneath the steps.
At least it's not raining.
Shut up, Preston, I don't want to talk to you. Talk to you, you're gonna give me a quest. Curie, you're just too naive, hon. You gotta stay here. Steel. For some reason, does anybody else have problems with Abernathy vendors?
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Hey,
Looking to buy?
sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
Thanks. Maybe they shouldn't contribute money. Maybe they should just contribute. You know, the store shouldn't put caps in. They should convert them over to resources. I have to admit, I've never gone hunting for flies with a sword. It just happened to be the weapon in my hand. That's funny. Yeah, my vendors over here, for some damn reason, they don't like to be assigned to their... Or no, that's not true. For a long time I fought them being assigned to their shops, and then... Let's see if it works. If they work today. Clothing, armor, I don't even have a general trader here.
Are you done with the castle?
We're in some real trouble.
Done with? No. We ran out of resources. Let's go talk to Blake. We ran out of steel.
Seems to be growing well.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Alright, Blake, what do you need?
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
Get a two shoes playthrough, let's go.
Hold up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately.
Are they down here at the, Yep.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have.
They're down here at the Bedford Station. That's inconvenient. Let's walk up from the drive-in. Collect their money while I'm at it. Didn't take Blake's, but I guess we're coming back. So I'm basically looking for opportunities to loot. BJ is what I'm doing here. By walking around to my settlements, I'm actually buying shipments from my general traders. I'm going on these missions and collecting every bit of steel and wood I can find, because I damn ran out of resources. I was hoping originally that it was just because the settlement had become unlinked from the supply lines. They weren't. Oh, this damn place. What the hell? Death buff? Is there more than one? Holy crap, there is. Which I mean, I wasn't expecting a Deathclaw fight.
Got a dangerous
Even 5 stars.
Should have a general trader here. Deathclaw meat. Do not need. So this is something I built a long time ago that defies laws of physics. It was a concept build, and I have never tore it down. So my problem here was that the puddle down there was full of radiation. So I decided what I was going to do is I was going to put a water purifier in it, like I was purifying the radiated water. So then I built my community up
Need to
here,
get back to Diamond City.
up on top of the radiation bubble. Shit. There's not a vendor. Do I have one? Yep, I've got one. Hey, you.
Got it.
You work here now. Someone
Another
do some
day
trading?
of hard work. It never changes.
Hard work, my
Just
ass. You've been
looking to
assigned
trade a
2
little.
3
Sure
seconds.
thing.
Are you not? You the
Yeah.
vendor?
I'm sure I have something you
I hope
I've
so.
got a few minutes to browse.
need. Let me know what you'd like.
I would like shipments. He doesn't have any shipments. Well,
Don't
there's a
much
waste
care.
coming
for
up
good
here.
neighbor.
And I forgot to take money out of their damn. See, I'm like a wasteland pimp, or maybe I'm more like the mob, protection money. We are going up to Bedford Station. Just set the map marker, asshole. So once we finish and turn in this mission, then we will go back to the castle, because unfortunately they were outstanding missions that I would have actually failed at some point if I hadn't done something about them anyway. So it kind of serves a purpose. Come on, Kate, let's go to work. I saw wandering over there. Come on, come out to play. If I rile them up, they'll come out. Oh, so I'm detected by who? By a Brahmin? Don't know what the hell they're doing out there, but okay. Kneecapped him. You gotta be careful sneaking up around here. Kate. There's a dead drop for the railroad in one of these containers. I think it's in this one. It's empty, but it's there. You take checks.
Hate being messed with like this.
Run, Forrest, run. And the fuse. Don't forget the copper. Copper's important. He'll round this shit up and we'll be on our way. Steel, 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 please and thank you. Every bit you can find. Neighbors walking around again. Keep seeing out of the corner of my eye. Alright, we'll go turn this into Blake. We'll go turn in the Zamanja job. And we'll go back to build. Sorry boys, I know this is what we signed up for. That's one of the things that's nice about, you know, doing it just a video where you're not actually streaming. You run out of resources, all you gotta do is cut the video and you're back at it in half a second. Not so fortunate here. Actually, let's bust this shit down. Pick up any armor? No. Okay. Do it again. Give me your money. Okay, Blake.
Yes?
Can you go back and stand your corn again? Good job.
Seems to be growing well.
Clear out those ghouls?
I would love to talk to you. Yes, I would.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
In back.
I was. Can we talk about it or not? Oh, that I just saw it. Alleged I was going to talk to him anyway. What a pain in the ass. Get out of the corn, dude. I've heard of children of the corn, but this is ridiculous.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
I was,
Took care of
yes.
those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
My goodness.
That's
And welcome
great
back,
news.
Ben. Sorry. Preston. I'm not going to talk to Preston. Not gonna do it. Somehow, and I don't know how I
There's a mod
managed it.
that lets you have child settlers.
Yes, I've heard about that one. Children... What's it called? Maybe it's called something like the Future of the Commonwealth, or... I don't know, I've seen it before. And somebody said that since you can't assign children to do, like, shops and stuff, that the only option that you really have is to either just have them as random settlers who can't have jobs, or to have them as the, well, frankly, a child workforce.
I knew you would help us.
Oh, they're up in my, my work, or my, what's the barkeeper?
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I did.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've...
Had in a long time, yeah, I heard you. This is one of my early barns as well, trying to figure out multiple levels and how to do different things with it.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that
So I was
There's
pretty
a
proud of myself when I
settlement
built
that
this
needs
one.
your help.
Shut up, Preston. Hate that guy. I got to a point where I would do a mission just so I
I'll
didn't
mark
fail
it
the
on your
mission.
map.
And so I would do the mission before I failed it. And instead of going to talk to him and turn it in, where he would say, there's another settlement, I would just leave it alone and let it run for as long as possible. Because it was completed, it was satisfied. I just hadn't talked to him. And so at some point the game basically hit a timer and it said, oh, this is resolved, we can be done with this. But then anytime I would be next to Preston again, he'd want to talk to me some more. Somehow, some way, I did one for him, and it never completed. It never turned it in. So as far as he's concerned, I've still got one cooking, and so he won't give me another. It's like, yes, thank you. So yeah, I'm afraid of the day I actually have to go talk to him for something about a quest, a storyline or something. Oh.
First it was the ghouls in Lexington and now this mess.
I know, right? You turn around and you help him like for 3 seconds. Next thing you know, he wants you to fucking do everything for him. So how do we do? We have 613 steel. It's not going to go very far. But it's a start. You know what? I don't want to build at night. It's freaking annoying. Mad Queen did something I hadn't seen before. Oh, it's only morning. It's okay. Mad Queen did something here at the castle that I really loved. Mad Queen show on YouTube for anybody who doesn't know who she is. And she used...
I think I might have pulled a muscle or something.
She used concrete to block these areas off, these alcoves off. I was able to turn them into bedrooms because she was using mods. She was using, I think, there's like stone texture concrete walls, and she was using those, and it looked really good. It was a very nice finished look. So I don't know if that's like a big thing anywhere, but she's the first one I saw use it. It's a rainy day, okay, but at least it's daytime.
Preston gravy on my fresh potatoes.
Hate that guy. Warehouse, miscellaneous. Whoops. Shit. Didn't have any railings there. That's annoying. was off. Oh, I was going to try to put a... That's right, I was using it as a temporary measure. It's all these metal freaking rails that murdered me, I'm sure of it. Bark, bark. I still don't do that damn thing. I don't think I'm as big a fan of that rug as I originally was hoping I would be. Maybe if you don't look too hard at it, it won't be offensive. I don't know. No
Go
say.
to Sanctuary in your house and look on the refrigerator.
What's that supposed to mean, Ben? Is there a settlement that needs my help?
It gives you the phone to Vault-Tec.
Oh, there's a lot of places to do that. You've got... there's calendars all over the wasteland that will give you that number. Alright, well, we have a structure. Those back up.
I've called it before.
My brother found it the one day, and he called me. He's like, dude, call this number. And he just throws in this huge pile of letters. I went, that's not a real phone number. What are you doing? And I was all like anxious about it. Oh, I don't want that. I want to match my floors. I just wanted a different floor for on top of there, but it's just going to jump to that shit. Never mind. I was thinking if I put a real floor on it, I could just snap railings to it. I'm not going to have to do it the hard way, but to hell with it. I'd rather do it the hard way than have this get covered over. I like it. It's a funky, quirky little feature. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
I get major oak when Dami knock stuff over.
Oh, you know, that's one of the reasons I don't like decorating with junk. Is because they're just, your settlers are a bunch of a-holes. You have no control over what they're doing. It's just like one problem after another, you know? You're not gonna work, are you? Never mind, I'll get the concrete. Since it's so far away. Come on. Come on. Give me the damn things. Actually, I'm going to have the right height on this because that floor is not going to let that drop through. That was something I hadn't considered. Shoot, I can't even see the damn thing from there. Maybe I'll do it from up top so I can see the railings. So I can kind of freaking see the railings. Man. Like it. Is that why a piece of railing won't snap up there? No. Oh. Hey. I thought I was going to have to glitch that one in. Ah, beautiful day for building. It's definitely a strange little building. Trey Bazaar. Alright, I've seen it done before. I think I need to do something about these damn spaces. It's not going to be probably what it is. So I think I need to reimagine this space. Although I almost have to wonder about putting something like vault tech pieces in, you know? If you used like a domestic, like hallways. If you like snap those in to like floor pieces. They actually happen to be like good functional stairway going up.
Make an interior.
So whatever I do, I'm going to need to be able to hide those, hide the rubble, you know? What the hell? I wonder if it'll play out. Let's find out. Let's just... What makes the most sense?
I did it.
You did what, James? Did you use vault pieces? See, it would be nice if I could have like the window, because I'd originally had it like able to look out, you know?
You will have to see.
Alright, I'll have to see.
No concrete.
Snaps with a little bit of rubble inside. Ooh,
I'll
does that
stream
offend me?
sometime.
So that's not, so even then it's not terribly helpful. I like the concept, but then the hallway would be all the way the hell up here. Nope, scrapped. Unless I could have a piece up here that they connected to. What don't you like? Come on, place. So that doesn't work. Because the angle's all screwed up. Alright, forget it. It would be a fun concept, but I just don't know how I'm going to make it work offhand. Remind me, these do or do not want to clip into those to concrete. Oh my goodness. Fine, get out of the way.
They don't.
Because there's some things that you can get to snap. You can get...
Hey, this is pipe.
Well, hello, PVC pipe. Got a new login? What happened? Did you get your other one busted up? Get in trouble with the man?
Hi, PVC. No. I changed it. I banned him.
You know, James, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about, dude. You can't go around banning people.
Just kidding.
See, I could place it. I don't know, maybe I'm wasting my time with this. Especially considering I'm building something that's going to be a very steel-intensive something.
That's my new Forever account.
As opposed to your old Forever account? Oh, I forgot those. This might fall apart before we get any further here.
You gave me the option to feel the power, so I did.
That's not feeling the power, it's abusing the power. Clapping's gonna be murderous on this thing.
Just call me Ram or PVC.
RAM or PVC. Alright. Alright, RAM or PVC. Probably not what you had in mind, huh?
I'm staying with PVC.
Me too. That's what I know you as. That's your name, dude. Sorry.
K.
Do I tear out that other wall that I fought so hard to put in there once upon a time? Well, if I ever need to, I suppose. I didn't tear out all my walls, right? Yeah. Still got things to clip too. Or we could just break science for a minute. We could try that too. Oh, it doesn't want to let me. You're clipping.
Are you ready for Valentine's?
Am I ready for Valentine's? Don't you have to have a Valentine to either be ready and or care about Valentine's? There we go. Should have like a half stair. Okay.
Valentine's is love. No man. Well, that's certainly interesting. Not so sure I like that. Stay. Where's crazy ass cricket? That girl It's
is
so derpy.
nuts. Derpy? I'm sorry. I don't know what the official term for derpy means. I don't know.
You don't need a Valentine cause you still can eat some good food.
I can eat good food any day of the week. I don't need anything for that.
It's weird looking.
It is weird looking, isn't it? The question is it too weird or is it just weird enough? That's the question.
And hang with your friends.
Well, these days, my friends qualifies as this group of fools right here, for the most part. You know, guys, I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm gonna keep it. It's
It gives
weird,
you
but
an
it's interesting.
excuse.
I don't need an excuse to eat good food and get fat. Because then if we have...
What map are you on, NO?
Currently building at the castle, I believe is the question. That's silly that they do that. Lemon cap. Concrete stairs. Is that gonna click? Probably not, huh? Way too easy. I think they're just too long. Yeah, if you're gonna repair, why not go all out, right? Yeah, I'm keeping it. Hope you guys agree. Clip over there? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's there. It's not a useful part, is it now? It's all dead. Well, that clips through. I'll have to do something about that. So you guys saying you don't agree with where I'm going with this one? Oh, atrium changed. Of course it's not going to connect. Because Voltec is smart like that.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Maybe you just have to give it a chance, James. Let me mess around with it a little bit. If I don't like it, we can go back to that previous save file before I started putzing with this stuff hardcore. Because here's what I'm thinking. Has anybody else got anything to say, or are we, am I on my own on this? I'm looking for good, bad, and different. Anything at all? James doesn't like it. I want just one more piece right there, please. You got a fight going on? What's going on? I think it's out there. I don't think it's anything to do with us. That was quick. What were you shooting at? See, what I'd like to do is make this kind of a little more available to be used. Do you have anything besides you don't like it? Anything at all to give me here? Even if it's just a reason why you don't like it?
In making me some horny dogs.
Congratulations, BBC. That's wonderful news. Actually, it seems more likely I'll use one of those over.
LOL. Just kidding.
Just kidding about laughing, or just kidding about...
Use concrete. It's corn dogs.
So either of those will click, but are unlikely to be reused. This is one of those. So what we can do is, off of that, I should be able to put wood to those, if I remember correctly. Yes. So I connect a wooden floor to this. Remove that. Come on. You a jerk about it? Well, I stand corrected. It is not going to click the way that I wanted it to. It's because of the second door, isn't it? No, floor.
My grandpa thinks he can sing.
Is it true or not? Oh, I fell down. Oh shit. I need to go. Stupid Fallout ate my brain. Yeah, I need to go. I have a place I'm supposed to be, and it's like 40 minutes away, and I planned on leaving like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. So I think I need to reconsider this real quick, guys. But thanks for hanging out. James, we're going to come back to this.
How late are you?
Sorry, PVC, I made a commitment, bud.
Don't go.
They have asked me to come. I am bringing them some of my...
Toddle's brother Japic.
Some of my queso. So... Oh, sorry, Big Easy. Didn't even hear you come in. But I gotta run. So I apologize, everybody.
Toddle's brother James in chat.
Okay.
Hi, brother Big.
Yep, gotta go. I apologize.
Don't apologize.
You keep saying that. I just feel bad, you know. You guys are here. You guys are here because of me, and I'm just trying to provide some quality entertainment for all of us. So, Big, the next time that you're on here and talking to this, well, we call him PVC Pipe. He just changed his name, Mr. Ram Gaiman PVC Pipe over here. He is also in North Carolina, so there's a talking point for the two of you. Alright guys, so this is officially an alternate save with this these pieces going in down here below. So if we don't like it, we can go back to a quick save. Until then, ta-ta for now. Y'all take care. We'll see you hopefully later tonight. It's a Super Bowl party, so sometime after the game is over, I guess. I gotta drive back and go from there. So, take care guys. Appreciate you.